Hi, y'all. Okay, so here we go. Day 4. We're going to focus on energy today. And these are challenges that will help you not just get your heart rate up, but really get your blood pumping. Because that's really, when I talk to people about wanting more energy, that's really where it starts. Our bodies crave movement. And the more we can move and the more active we can be, the more energy we're going to have. That's just the way that it is, okay? So our focus today is 3 short energy challenges, I like to call them, rather than just cardio challenges, okay? And then I'll speak a little bit more about the self-care piece, okay? Which, if you're here, you've probably already got your email and you've already heard my little intro spiel, okay? So let's get right to the energy, okay? So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a little run in place, okay? We're gonna combine that, I like to call it a circuit. And the way I'm going to teach you to do this is, I want you to start from a number and work your way down, okay? So, and then I'm going to give you a time frame. So there's the number piece and the time piece, okay? So we're going to use the number 10 to start from, and we're going to work our way down, okay? And what you're going to want to do is to see how far down. It's more or less like a ladder challenge. And you want to see how far down the ladder you get in the time period that we've got, okay? So example, we're gonna start with 10 and we're gonna go by even numbers. 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2, okay? And we're gonna work on 3 exercises, and you're gonna get through all of those exercises and work your way down the ladder, okay? You're gonna have 2 minutes to do it, okay? So let me be clear. 10 runs in place, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Not 10 on each side, okay? 10 jumping jacks, and 10 squat jumps. I will show you options for the squat jumps, okay? Because I know some of you are not jumpers. So what you can always do when you don't want to do that is squat and then give me a heel lift instead, okay? Because your calves, when you stand on your tippy toes over and over again, your calves are what's called your second pump. And that helps initiate to get your heart rate to respond. Okay, and what that feels like and looks like to you is that you'll feel like your heart is starting to beat faster, okay? You'll feel like you're breathing a little bit harder, and you'll feel like you're exerting a little bit more effort. And the flip side to that is that you will get an energy burst from that, and that's what we're after today, okay? So 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, okay? Your 3 exercises, 10 runs in place, 10 jacks, okay? And then squat jumps or calf raises, okay? Now here's the kicker. You have 2 minutes to do all that. So your challenge is to do 10 of all of that, then 8 of all of that, then 6 of all of that, then 4, then 2, okay? Your goal is to get all the way down the ladder before time expires in 2 minutes, okay? All right, so we got 10 runs in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squat jumps, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 if you don't want to jump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, okay? And you want to get all of that done in 2 minutes, okay? All right? Here's your second cardio challenge, okay? It is a half burpee with mountain climbers. So how do we do that? Well, let me show you how to do a real half burpee on the floor first. So we learned how to do planks yesterday, okay? So come down, full plank format here, okay? Half burpee, bring the knees into the elbows, okay? And then come back. Now, if you need an option, I've got my trusty bench here, okay? So what you can do, okay, is have a place to put your hands, like so, okay, like this. You can use a kitchen counter, or like I said, a dresser or a table, and you can bring your knees into your elbows, and then push them back, okay? Any point in time, you need an option for that, okay? Check this out. You can come here, hips down, walk in, okay? Walk back, okay? So knees, walking in, walking back, okay? Second part of that challenge are mountain climbers, okay? Let me show you on the floor first, okay? I'm I'm gonna move my bench out of the way a little more. Now watch this. Mountain climbers are here, knees into your chest, just like so, okay? Option, get behind your bench or your ledge or whatever it is that you're using, okay? And do your mountain climbers here. Knees into chest. 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay? All right, and instead of doing the 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, okay, we're gonna stick with 8, 6, 4, 2 on that. So we're just gonna take the 10 piece out of that, okay? And you still have 2 minutes to get that done, okay? But here's the thing with both of these challenges, okay, that I wanna remind you of. If you get all the way down to the bottom of the challenge, then I want you to repeat it until you run out of time, okay? So if you're able to get all of that done inside of 2 minutes and start over, okay? Then your goal becomes, as you continue to practice it, to see how many rounds you can get in 2 minutes, okay? All right, bonus challenge is to get up once an hour, 5-minute break once an hour if you can. If 5 minutes is too much, then I'll settle for 3 minutes, okay? But you need to get up and move. You need to get up and be active. Our bodies crave movement, okay? We are meant to be active. We are not meant to be sedentary, okay? So I want you to make sure you get up at least once an hour from your desk, okay? Or whatever it is that you do during the day, okay? Take a walk to the bathroom, go outside, walk around the block, up and down the steps. How many breaks throughout the day can you do, okay? And I guarantee you, if you do that, you will have more energy. You will feel better, you will have more stamina, and you'll be able to focus better too, okay? You will be more clear, you'll have more clarity, and that also translates into being more productive, okay? So there's all kinds of reasons why this works, okay? So in order for us to get energy, okay, we have to exert energy, okay? And that means we have to be active. The more active we are, the more energy we'll have, okay? So those are your challenges for today. Now, let me speak a little bit about the self-care piece, okay? Now, we have talked a lot about some other aspects of self-care in this challenge, okay? But it's very hard to do things to keep our minds clear and to be able to let our bodies do all the wonderful things they're meant to do if we don't nourish our bodies. And that starts with what we eat. Now, yesterday I challenged you on water. Today I'm going to challenge you on food, okay? So I'm not asking you to reinvent the wheel or to change everything, okay? But what I do want you to do is keep track of when you eat and what you eat, okay? The main things I want you to pay attention to are there particular things throughout the day that are triggers for you to eat, okay? Maybe something stresses you out, maybe you get that feeling of overwhelm or whatever, and that causes you to do something that maybe you shouldn't do. Those are the things that we want to notice, okay? The other thing I want you to watch for is if you're waiting a long time to eat. We don't want that. We want to be eating often, okay? And keep in mind, when you're hungry, that's a good thing. That means your metabolism is working, okay? All right, and 9 times out of 10, when we are active throughout the day, okay, then our bodies respond with needing to be nourished, okay? Because food, all food is energy. That's all calories are, okay? So the more active we are, the more calories our bodies need to consume, okay? Now, here's the other thing. I don't want you to get hung up on counting calories and counting macros and counting food groups and all of that, okay? I just want you to pay attention to when you eat and what you eat, okay? We want to pay attention to times between meals. We want to pay attention to portion sizes, and we want to see what works, okay? Because coming up in our online club this summer, we're going to be doing a little bit of a focus on that, okay? And we'll share a little bit more information with you about that a little bit later, okay? So that's your self-care piece today, is energy all the way around. Energy for your body in terms of nourishment, energy for your body in terms of activity, okay? So get to it. Let's hear from you. We love seeing all your comments, and I'm so proud of all of you for working so hard throughout this challenge. You guys are killing it. So I will look forward to hearing your comments and your feedback about how you do today, okay? So happy Thursday, and we'll see you on the other side.